Hi nail babes and nail friends, welcome back to the NailStruggles channel where I miss nail struggles and I try all the nail things so you don't have to. Today we're talking nail drills and I'm going to be able to give you some of my insights on my progression of some of the nail drills that are in my collection and some places of some nail drills that I hope to go or hope to purchase because I just like nail stuff. Like who doesn't? Nevertheless, let's jump right into jump right into it. If you haven't hit like or subscribe, what are you waiting for? Go on and hit that button over there. Come back. Come on back and join our little family over here. I always got some giveaway going, and I have a secret giveaway going right now. So you have to watch for the pop-up bubbles in that because I like to randomly send stuff to people who are supporting me. I love those pickers, but I like to pick people who are supporting me. Nevertheless, come on back and join our little family over here as you get into the nail stuff and the nail goodies. Let's jump right into it. So let me show you one of the nail drills that I first owned, and then I'll give you my opinion on it. This is actually a NatPlus drill. I'll be honest with you. They no longer sell this on Amazon. And I'm not mad about it, and the reason is because this was good to start off with. I actually am one of those people. I started off hand filing and jumped on the bandwagon to get a nail drill because I wanted to see if it would speed up my nail time. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'll be honest with you, a lot of times I still prefer hand filing because certain times you can just get that crispness and some other things that you just can't necessarily get if you just use specifically your file. You can, but not for me. That's just my personal preference. But this was about $40 on Amazon, but I'm just showing you my progression so that you can see where I started from, kind of like where we were and where we are now. So this cost me about $40 on Amazon. One thing that I did not like about this drill, so if you're out there and you see some people selling it and you're looking at buying it, if this is all you can afford, okay, there's a lot of vibration in the handpiece with this drill. I mean a lot, to the point that I have an injury that I sustained a long time ago in my right arm, and I'm right hand, and this aggravated my right hand to no avail. And then when I tried to work on other people with it, it would cause them to jump because of the amount of vibration that was in the handpiece. So buyer be warned if you see this. And I'm not even sure if that's why it's not even around anymore. But it also, I've seen these can be a lot of generic boxes that people do purchase. But this was not, I appreciated it for when I started, but it's not the best nail drill that I own. The next nail drill that I actually did step up to, where I thought I was stepping up to, was this beauty right here, which is the HD Tool 6. Now you can find these for 30 or 40 bucks on eBay, on Amazon, on AliExpress. This was not horrible. This was definitely not horrible at all. But I'm gonna show you something that I did not like about the handpiece here. Now this handpiece is actually pretty light. I think it's only about 3.5 ounces. But when I would stick my nail piece in, you see this? See how it's moving back and forth? I did not like that. I do not like that because when you're like trying to work on yourself and work with people, if it would catch, it would just move. You'll see it's just moving back and forth, and that irritated me to no end. So I'm here to tell you that I probably worked with this drill probably for about a month because, on a budget. And I worked with this drill for about a month. This was not my favorite, but for a lot of people, they do start. The one thing that I did like about this drill was that it does come with a foot pedal. I didn't use it, but you can switch it to hand or foot pedal. You can control your speed here, and then you could easily, with the flip of a switch, go forward and reverse. So this was okay to start with. And the thing that I liked about it was that there was not much vibration in handpiece, but the nail drill bit moving all over the place, that did not work for me. It did not work for me at all. The next drill that I have to show you is one that's actually available on Amazon right now, that I purchased because I wanted to get an idea to see based on different prices. Like that one is about 40 or 50 bucks. That one is about 40 or 50 bucks. The NatPlus is 40 or 50 bucks. This is a portable nail drill, and it's actually under the trade name AZ GoGo. So I'm gonna let you know, this is not a terrible drill. It is not a terrible drill at all. It did come with the little, hand piece, that's your holder, as well as the hand piece. The hand drill is about 4 ounces, so it's not very heavy. I like that it did not do the movement in and out like the previous one. It's very easy to click the chuck and to open up and get your nail piece out and stick that back in and turn it to the right in order to get your nail drills in that out. I always leave the piece end that comes inside of here, especially when I'm traveling, because if you hit it or something, you want to make sure that your drill internals and that are protected. So for me personally, I happen to leave the starter drill chuck that comes in there with all of my hand drill pieces. So the only thing I didn't like about this, it was like 60 bucks and there is no case. I kind of hate when nail drills do not come with a case, because I like to put mine in a case. I tend to store all of my stuff, and that's by color, and that's just how I remember things. But the handpiece is light. If you are looking for a starter drill, this is definitely a good option. I appreciate it that there was definitely nowhere near as much vibration in the handpiece as the NatPlus drill. And then it's been a whole lot better, and it keeps its charge. That's another thing. Like this sucker, all of the three that I just showed you, except the purple one, you have to plug up, but the NatPlus and this one are portable drills. This actually holds its charge very well. It's currently available in a few colors that are on Amazon. Blue is just one of my favorite colors, so that's why mine is blue. Let's move on to the next piece, which is la piece de la resistance for me. I ended up purchasing this. This is the Saeyang K-38. Okay. I love and hate this drill. Now, I need you to know this is a very expensive drill. I paid like almost $400 for this drill, but I'm going to tell you this thing has like no, when I say no, y'all, I mean like no vibration in the handpiece. But something that I do not like, here is the handpiece, okay? It does fit small in your hand, but this sucker is heavy, okay? When I weighed this was about 5.5 ounces. And if you don't know, if you are working all day with this, and like I said, I had an injury in my right hand from a long time ago, and you work with this all day, this may cause you some wear issues in your hand because of how heavy the handpiece is. So I'm letting you know the handpiece is heavy on this drill, but it's heavy for a reason. It's made of solid metal components, and you almost get virtually no vibration. The one thing that I don't like is from when I'm working on it, here's the power button on the side. You charge it here at the back. You can work with this being charged up. This is portable. You can work with this charged up. While it's charging, you can still work. And then you use the dial piece here to control your speed. And here, I'll see if I turn on it. It hasn't gone dead. And then you can, oh, nope, it's dead. And then you can use the button, and you can actually see, as you can see, I'm out of power. It does that when it needs to be charged. You can actually control your speed by moving your dial up or down, and it reaches up to 30,000 RPMs. Okay, so that's revolutions per minute. That does not talk about the torque. I will tell you the torque, the power, when I do set it on the nail a little bit, sometimes I do notice a little bit of hesitation where the power may drop in the handpiece a little bit. However, I tend to work when I'm removal at speeds around about 16 to 17,000 RPMs. I usually don't ever turn my drill up any higher than that. On the side, it does have the forward and reverse in it. It also does come with a foot pedal. I'm not keen on using foot pedals, but the foot pedal is basically to start and stop the machine, which does work. But like I said, it's virtually no vibration. The battery life on this to me has not been that great. It only works for about 4 hours before I need to charge it again, and I'm hoping that that's not an issue with it. But it literally, if I'm working straight for 4 hours, after about 4 hours, as you see there, it literally gives out. But for the no vibration in a handpiece, it's a winner for me. And like I said, this was a very expensive nail drill. So, but if you are looking for an option, I will still go ahead and suggest this. I just don't like the battery life. I do love that it has a clip that you can clip it onto your side. It's pretty weighty. It's pretty weighty as well. It's definitely, it's literally double the weight of this NatPlus. And then it's also about double the weight. It's double the weight of the AZ GoGo. The AZ GoGo has a clip on the back, but it's a plastic clip. And I personally felt like it kept falling off of my pants, where this one, I was able to clip it on. It is a metal clip, and it stays on my hip just fine. But you know, you're talking about a $60 drill versus a $400 drill, and you can see the difference in the size in that as well. So I do like that. I like that I can read on the digital display my RPM output in that as well. So those are my those are my options and some things that see my nail progression and to give you some options on some nail drills that are out there. Now, the nail drills that I do want to try, I want to try the Young Nails drill. A lot of people have said that it's very good. You will probably see a lot of Young Nails items on my channel. One of the reasons is because Young Nails is a professional product that is available to both nail enthusiasts and professionals alike. I like that it's a good quality product. Now, I do know that portable drills over time do lose some of their power, so I'm interested to see how the plug-in of the Young Nails drill will hold up against this drill. And another drill I probably will end up buying in the future is the Cooper Maniport Pro, which is a portable nail drill that a lot of nail techs like to use. Another one is the Erica's ATA, but that's non-portable. That is a plug-in. I have so many wires and cords across my desk right now. I didn't want anything else with a cord, but I am interested to see how the power and the torque and everything compares on a drill that I plug in that's more of a professional quality versus one that's portable such as this. So hopefully those will be oncoming as the budget increases and I'm able to grow and be able to provide some additional options for you on this channel. Nevertheless, you all know what I'm going to say now, babes. Come on back, and life is too short. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Oh, tell me in the comments what are some of your favorite nail drills or things that you have tried. I really want to know. Tell me. Help us out. Help the rest of the community out. Maybe you see a nail drill that you like. Nevertheless, go ahead and click like and subscribe. And you know what I'm going to say now, babes. You know it. Come on and say it with me. Life is too short for a boring set of nails. And we're out.